Hi everybody, welcome to the Tai Chi Tip of the Week. Last week of February, we're going to be covering the movements Play the Guitar. Okay, so this is kind of early in the 24 postures. We've got a lot of new people. You'll get there pretty soon. So a lot of people well on their way to play the guitar. We have a lot of people that also could use a little bit of help with play the guitar. Okay, so I'm going to do it just like I did with the other thing. I'm going to break it down into kind of three phases of play the guitar: the technique, the middle ground, and the final, very, very difficult to coordinate everything together version. Okay, so I'm going to do it from the side today. Okay, yeah, let me see. So play the guitar is the move that comes right after the last brush knee push. Okay, because we're going to do 3 brush knee pushes, just like how we do 3 part the horse's mane. Okay, so my hands out, just like this. Maybe I'll do from the front first. Sorry, guys. So step number 1 is we're going to point the fingertips down. All right? You see that? I'm going to show you from both angles. So we point the fingertips down. 2, we're going to circle the hand in towards our chest until the fingertips are up. At the same time, I just shift the weight back to my right leg. So it's going to go 1 and 2. Very simple, right? Now 3, the left hand that's down here is going to come up at a slight angle. So it's not straight forward. It's not too wide. It's that middle ground, that Goldilocks effect. So middle, about 45 degrees to the corner. And then if you notice, my fingertips are down here too. And then I circle back up, just like that. This is the end product. This is the end where your hands are going to be. Okay, well, let me see here. There we go. This hand's right by the elbow joint, and it's about 1 fist away from our solar plexus. And the other hand's fingertips are up just like that. Okay? Play the guitar. Now, where this comes from is like strumming the harp. So imagine that there's a harp in front of me. I'm strumming it with this hand, and then I'm going to come and strum it with that hand. Okay? So that's phase number 1. All it is a simple weight shift back. All right? So from the side, fingertips down. Shift the weight back as I sit down on that back foot. Try not to lean back on this one. A lot of the times it's just simple shifting back, just like that. Hands in close. Now the left hand comes up to the corner and then circles in just like that. There you go. So that's kind of the side view. Now let's go to middle ground, the bridge between the advanced and the beginner way. All right. This time we're going to do both hands moving together, but we're just going to still do it all with the weight shift. So the hands out and brush knee push, fingertips down. Now as I'm shifting back and bringing the right hand in, the left hand's already coming up and then adjust. So it's from push, fingertips down. We're always going to do that first, even in the advanced version. We're going to shift and then bring both hands up. Do you see how this hand's coming up and then in? Okay? Shift, up, and then in as we shift back. That's kind of the middle one. Not too difficult. So even if you're a beginner, that's something that you can start working on. It's basically this motion. Okay? Boom. All right? Let's do it from the side view. Same thing. Fingertips down. Shift the weight back. See how when I start, see the left hand start to move? It's the same thing, okay? Up and in, all right? So that's to the middle ground. We're still just shifting the weight, and we're just moving both hands at the same time. Now, for the advanced version, this one's a little bit more difficult, and I talked about this, and I have a video of it too, and you'll probably see this again, but that's okay. So the advanced version is we're in that lunge stance, so the forward weight. We're going to step the foot up, okay? Let me move back a little bit. We're going to step the foot up as we point the fingertips down. Now, my feet are closer together. As I shift back, I bring it up, and at the very end, I lift the heel of my left foot. So I'm in that position. The heel's up. The weight's on my right foot. But the reason why this is so difficult is because when your feet are closer together, talk about this, there's the broken record, Mr. Salito again. I talk about this all the time, is that when your feet are closer together, it's very difficult to slow the weight shift down. And that's the reason why we teach this as the advanced version, because you're stepping your foot in close as your hands are going down. So coordination point, shift, coordination point. So everything blended together. It looks great when you get it all worked together. But like I said, guys, there's no such thing as doing Tai Chi correct the first time. It's the reason why it's so great, okay? You can try to kind of do these advanced versions if you're just starting off, but your best bet is to just start with the basic version. That's how I learned. That's how my teacher learned. We start it, we learn the technique, we add the little elements of coordination, and then one day you'll be, okay, sorry about that. And That's our Tai Chi tip of the week last week of February, guys. And thank you very much. And seriously, I appreciate all the good feedback from the videos I've been doing. I'm going to do more. I'm getting more comfortable being in front of the camera. So thank you again. And 3, 2, 1.